have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.
What's going on, Strength Team family? Look, I'm right back with another great video. If you're new to the Strength Team family, welcome to the Strength Team family. All we do over here is get gains. If you have any video suggestions or any video requests, all you got to do is put them at the bottom, and I promise you I'm going to make that video happen. You already know what we got, ladies and gentlemen. It is the 4-week Strength Team Challenge. This is week number 2, and this is day number 2, so I'm bringing you a killer back, trap, and bicep workout. This workout right here is going to humble you in so many ways. We're not necessarily focusing on moving extremely heavy weight with this, but more so we're focusing on stretching and contracting. I promise your back is going to feel great during your workout, after your workout, and when you wake up tomorrow and you do a little bit of stretching, oh yeah, I train my back. And I know a lot of people are probably new to the channel. Again, welcome to the Strength Team family. We all are glad to have you with us. If you missed the first week, look, I'll put it right up here. And a couple months ago, I did another 4-week Strength Team Challenge, and I'm telling you, those 4 weeks was gain certified too, so I'll make sure that I'll put that right up here too. That way you can have 4 weeks and then come right back to another 4 weeks of 8 total weeks of nothing but getting them gains. That is way too much talking, so let's jump straight into this killer back workout. Our first exercise, we have the wide grip lat pull downs. We have 5 total sets, and you already know how I get down. It's all about pyramids, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Your first set, choose a challenging weight for you to get 15 reps. Now, you know every single set you're going to progress, so you're going to add weight, whether it be 10 pounds, 20 pounds, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you are increasing the weight after every single set. Your second set, choose a challenging weight for you to get 12 reps. Your third set, choose a challenging weight for you to get 10 reps. Your fourth set, choose a challenging weight for you to get 8 reps. Now your fifth and final set, you already know it's going to be a drop set, so choose a challenging weight for you to get 8 reps. Now, what a drop set is, a lot of people always ask me questions about that. Just like you're seeing in the video, you're going to perform 8 reps. After you get 8 reps, immediately with no rest, go ahead and take the weight, lighten it up by maybe like 20 to 30 to even 50 pounds, and get right back in there and start repping until you do another 12 reps. That is what a drop set is. It's going to help you just to force more blood into your muscles. The pump is going to be that much more intense. You can get way more work done in way less time. So it's a win-win situation. As you can see, that back is looking good. Even though I got layers of pancakes and biscuits and gravy and all kinds of other things, but when I diet down next year's Strength Team, all y'all want to say is that man was serious about them gains. Now, our second exercise, we have the underhand chest assisted T-bar roll. If you prefer to doing the T-bar roll in the corner, that is perfectly fine. I'm gonna leave that up to you. Either way, we have 3 total sets, and we're gonna stay between 8 to 10 reps. But with this, I want you to focus on your form. I want you to be as strict as you possibly can. You already know how it is over here at Strength Team. The third set is gonna be a drop set. So just like I told you on the first exercise, go ahead and get 8 to 10 reps. Immediately, what you're gonna do is take some weight off and get right back over there with minimum rest. Now you're going to do another 8 to 10 reps. Now, our third exercise, we have the close grip seated cable row, and I want you to go as strict as you possibly can. We have 3 sets, and we're going to stay between 12 to 15 reps. With this, it's nothing fancy, but as you're seeing, I don't want you to swing all the way back. Now, you can stretch when you're going forwards just because it's going to be good for your lower insertions of your lats, but when you're coming back, think about driving your elbows all the way back and squeeze. Now, once you're in at 90 degrees, do not go past that. If you find that you are swinging way further back than 90 degrees, then obviously the weight is too heavy, so go ahead and humble yourself and lighten that weight up so we can literally focus on squeezing and contracting our back muscles. 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. If you have gas left in your tank, go ahead on your third set and do a drop set. But if you do not, these first 3 exercises are going to already have your back just crazy pumped. Now, after finish with that, we're going to do a little bit of work for our traps. It's going to be very simple, but at the same time, very humbling. We have 4 total sets, and we're going to do 25 total reps. Listen, I only use 55 pounds, guys. I know you're going to be like, man, you are weak. Try this out. And this is what I also want you to try. Like normally when you do your shrugs with the dumbbells, you keep the dumbbells against your body. Don't do that. As soon as you grab the dumbbells, stand up, stand strong. Now I want you to take the dumbbells and bring them away from your body 4 to 6 inches. I want the dumbbells to stay like that the entire time. Now just think about just driving your shoulders all the way up close to your ears as possible. Hold it at the top for half a second and go all the way back down. Keep the reps moving, continuous, all the way to these 25 reps. Now after we finish with that, we're gonna do one exercise for our biceps. We have the standing sideways hammer curls. We have 3 sets and we're gonna stay between 8 to 10 reps. I think the weight that I used was only 50 pounds, but as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, there is no swinging, there's no swaying, there's no momentum, there's none of that. I'm literally just thinking about letting my arm go down and get that stretch in my bicep. Now bring it up across my chest, squeeze and flex my bicep at the top, and then go right back down. Every single rep, that is what I want it to look like. It should be picture perfect. If you are over there jumping up and down like you are doing jump ropes or something crazy, go ahead and lighten up that weight. You don't have to move the heaviest weight in the gym to make the most gains in the gym. Trust me, I'm telling you, I learned the hard way, and I just used to ego lift and try to be strong, and I didn't make no gains. Once I started contracting and stretching and focusing more on time under tension, that's when the gains came. Now, your third set, you should already know it's going to be a drop set. But if you are tired or if you're newer to working out, when I say drop sets, you do not have to do that. Just do all your straight sets and you're still going to make great gains. But your third set is going to be a drop set. So after you get your 8 to 10 reps, immediately drop the weight some, pick up some lighter dumbbells, now go right back in there and get 8 to 10 reps gain certified. Now, I just started doing this recently because I'm really trying to build up my delts. I want the 3D looking delts. So every push day, I always try to do either some front or some lateral raises. And on my pull days, starting today, well, actually starting this week, I'm going to start doing some rear delt work. I think that's going to really help my shoulders to grow. So I'm going to try that over these next 4 to 8 weeks and see exactly how my delts respond. So all I did is I had the rear delt fly machine, 3 to 4 sets, 12 to 15 reps. It was nothing fancy. It was just time under tension. I come all the way back, I hold it for half a second, and then I come in controlled. I press it right back out, hold it for half a second and squeeze my rear delts and come right back in control. That's all it takes. It's nothing fancy, but I promise you by your second and third set, your rear delts are going to be pumped and they're going to be screaming at you. And that is it. Normally when I work out, my rest range is between like 1 to 2 minutes. The only time I take more time is if I'm doing like a power movement, like heavy bench press or like deadlifts, when I very rarely do them, or like rack pulls or squats. And then it may get into like the 2 to 3 to even 4 minutes. So a lot of people ask me all the time, like, how much rest do I normally take? So I'll start putting it in the video description. That way it gives you an idea, but everybody's going to be different. I have been working out for 12 plus years, so I may be a little bit more conditioned and just seasoned than you are. So if you need like 2 to 3 minutes on yours, where I may take 1 to 2 minutes, listen, don't get discouraged. That is perfectly fine. I will see you guys right back tomorrow. We have a killer leg workout and I hope you are ready. And don't be skipping these leg videos, because if you want that full, complete body, you gotta train them legs. You can't be walking around looking like Johnny Bravo. Not saying strength team, we don't get down like that. But like I tell you in every single video, strength team, make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. But at the end of the day, make sure you keep getting them gains.
You have to dream the dream.